Hello everyone and welcome to a Super Saturday morning update / announcement video. This is your pal Pro One with not only the update regarding the channel, but I also have a small announcement at the end of the video. So keep watching until the very end to hear what that announcement is. Don't get your hopes up for some amazing, exciting news because it's nothing crazy, but it's definitely something you will want to know going forward. I figured I'd check in with you guys and let you know what's going on and what to expect in the near future. First and foremost, thank you all for being so cool to me during this copyright strike situation. Some of you have reached out through comments, emails, and in other YouTube Premiere chats that I frequent. I was so happy when I broke the 500 subscriber plane, and then I was crushed when the channel got hit with a copyright strike. I thought for sure that I was going to bleed subscribers since the broadcast uploads were going to stop for 3 months, but you guys decided to keep rocking with me. Actually, I gained a small amount of subscribers since the strike, so thank you all. I will return the favor with some holiday content coming up, but we'll talk about that later in the next few months. Summer just officially ended, so let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I was hoping to release this video a while back around the time I first got the strike on my channel. I had all these ideas and things that I wanted to do with this Pro One channel that I have and ideas for a completely new channel. And then I was like, okay, stop. Chill out for a little bit. Enjoy the end of the summer. Call up some old friends that you've been neglecting. Play some video games. Watch some movies. Listen to some music. Watch some UFC, watch some football, go Patriots by the way, and stop worrying about letting your YouTube subscribers down, at least for a little bit. But now, I'm getting back into the swing of things, starting with this update video. Now, let me address the broadcast monologue situation. I stopped doing them not too many episodes ago because I wasn't really sure if people wanted to hear them. Before you ask, I wasn't trolled or anything like that. No one said anything about not liking the monologues. I didn't get any mean comments that discouraged me from doing them or anything. Everyone's been nice about it, actually, and really complimentary. It's just a me thing, really. The morning of the 4th of July special edition broadcast of Super Saturday Morning, I was listening to the intro and monologue while doing some stuff around the house, and I caught myself thinking, wow, all this guy does is talk. Hurry up and get to the cartoons already. And then I realized, wait a minute, this is my show. That annoying guy is me talking. I am the one who needs to get to the cartoons already. Why didn't I just get to the cartoons already? And then I started to get those invasive thoughts, thinking, what if those good people who have subscribed over the past few months and those new Geeks and Gamers subscribers are also thinking this? How many potential subscribers did I lose? How many people subscribed to my channel and just heard my monologues and then just unsubscribed? How many people got sick and tired of listening to me running my mouth so early on a Saturday morning? Not to mention, the monologues take extra time and effort to do on my end. Was I putting in extra effort only to turn good subscribers away from Super Saturday Morning? So I decided to quietly stop the monologues, other than when I would, did that shout out to Tim P when he successfully completed the politically incorrect commercial challenge from a while back. I think it was episode 14, but I always keep my word. So when I told everyone I was going to give him a shout out for doing it, I meant it, and since he did it so much later on after I stopped doing them, I did them because, it's the right thing to do. I intended on, maybe doing some monologues here and there if I really had something important to say, but the last thing I want to do is annoy my viewers and subscribers on a Saturday morning when all you want to do is relax and watch some cartoons, man. Since I've stopped doing the monologues, I've had people ask me why they stopped and express interest in me continuing to do the monologues before each episode. Honestly, I didn't think people liked them so much. I really didn't. So here's what I propose. If you enjoy the monologues and want me to continue to do them before the broadcasts, let me know in the comments section below. If I feel like there are enough people asking for a return to the monologues, I'll go back and make them a regular thing. I can't promise I'll have a monologue every single broadcast, but you'll get them on, often enough. But be honest, do you want me to continue them? Do you like the show, but you could go without me going on for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minutes? Let me know. Some constructive criticism, is good for the soul. So hit me up. Monologues or not, I do intend on still doing the random interjections here and there. I like hitting you with something that will make you laugh, or a fun fact, or a random thought, or a memory from my childhood related to the content you're watching. Kind of like when I wanted to punch that kid in the Slinky commercial in the face when I was a kid. Not now. I don't want to do that now. I would never do that now. Just making that clear. But when I was a kid, for some reason, I was like, ugh. So to recap, monologues might come back if people want them. Interjections will always be a thing. Okay, moving on. The last episode I did was, the last update video I did, I should say, was, a bit rushed. And I was a tad bit emotional because my channel received a strike over a cartoon that, to be honest, I didn't really care for in the first place, as Goldie Gold and Action Jack. It's just not a cartoon I was really into, but there were people tuning into the show that really liked it. They were big fans, and I want to give the people what they want. So I aired it. I have no regrets, but damn, I really wish I didn't get hit with a copyright strike over this. This, killed my momentum. So I sort of went off on Warner Brothers a little bit in my update video. I meant some of the things I said for sure. Maybe I was a little too harsh on them, You see, the email address that hit me with the copyright strike was a Gmail account, which means that it probably wasn't Warner Brothers that did it. I'm not 100% sure. It could be them, but, are they really going to hit me with a copyright strike through a Gmail account? I don't know. You see, the big problem with YouTube is that anybody can report a copyright claim, and you don't need to prove that you owned a disputed material to mess with someone's channel. Now, I could have challenged a strike. However, in order to do so, you need to give the person striking your channel your personal information, name, birth date, etc., so that they can contact you and possibly bring you to court. Now, I don't want to go to court with them if it is Warner Brothers, obviously, and I obviously don't want to dox myself and give some guy with a Gmail account my personal information, especially since my challenge to the strike is basically, hey YouTube, I don't know the rights to Goldie Gold, but neither does he. So unfortunately, I have to take this on the chin. At the time I'm recording this, I still have over a month left of the copyright strike. I do intend to wait it out, but we're going to hit the ground running as soon as it's over. My biggest regret as a result of this copyright strike is that I will not be able to do the Halloween special that I was planning. This is a bummer to me because I love Halloween. I had some great ideas for the special. Some of it would have been freaky and scary, and some of it would have made you guys laugh a lot. I'm really upset that I can't show this to you as a result of someone hitting me with this copyright strike, but hey, there's always next year, right? So, now that we've recapped what has happened, let's talk about what will be happening going forward. Since the copyright strike is up on November 9th, I will release the long-awaited episode 34 on Saturday, November 11th. The next Saturday, November 18th, is the Saturday before Thanksgiving, so that will be the Super Saturday Morning Thanksgiving special. The following Saturday, the 25th of November, should be just a regular episode. Maybe I'll throw some, Christmas commercials into the mix. Not sure. But then after that, expect the Christmas season to fully begin for Super Saturday Morning. I'm going to upload some extra content in the beginning of December because I don't want to just release Christmas content right before the actual holiday. I believe we should be watching and enjoying Christmas content right after Thanksgiving and at the beginning of the month of December. Enjoy the Christmas lights, watch some claymation Christmas specials. I think it should be a whole month situation and not just, right before Christmas. I don't want to go further into detail. Some of the information I want to keep a secret until everything is let out, but I'm very excited to, give you what we have coming up in the Christmas on the radar this Christmas season. So you should be too. I'll explain more on a future update. I realize that a lot of videos of Super Saturday Morning have been blocked and became unavailable to view for some of you, not just because of Goldie Gold, but now because of Paramount Pictures blocking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's a bummer, but at least they didn't hit me with a copyright strike, so I'll deal with it. Every video that is currently unavailable, I will work and fix and try to adjust it, take out what YouTube didn't like, and re-upload everything. I'm not sure how long this will take, but I will do what I can for sure. I already told you how long it takes to export and upload this stuff and other monologues and situations a while ago. So you can see how this will be a hassle for me and time consuming, but we'll figure it out for sure. The announcement is coming soon, but there is something I would like to do for my subscribers who have YouTube channels, businesses, or something in general that you would like to promote. I have around 500 subscribers and a healthy bunch of unsubscribed lurkers who watch my videos. I'm a very small YouTube channel. I might not have the most viewers and subscribers, but I'm building them up, and I'm obviously willing to share them with you. During these broadcasts, I show commercials from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. If you would be willing to make a commercial for your YouTube channel or business or anything else you want people to know about in the retro style of a 70s, 80s, or 90s commercial, I would absolutely love to throw it into my broadcasts. And no, I'm not going to charge you anything for advertising. This is something I am willing to do for free. Let me make this clear. I will never charge a dime for anything Super Saturday Morning related. But if you want to pay me back somehow, maybe, you throw in one of your videos or live streams a shout out to Super Saturday Morning. Maybe put the link in your description or something. That's fine. But, you don't even have to do that. I have a few guidelines for the commercial, though. Make it around 30 seconds to about a minute. I'm not going to be super strict on the timing, but, it can't be too long. It has to look vintage somehow. Maybe you use a VHS filter, play some 80s synth. I don't know. Be creative. You're the creative one, not me. Also, whatever is on your commercial or trailer has to be viewable to my audience on YouTube. I have to be able to upload your video to YouTube and have it not get blocked. Lastly, you'll have to put the video on YouTube and tell me where to find it. I don't want to download attachments on emails or click links from messages of people I don't know very well. Just upload it onto YouTube and tell me how to search it out and I'll find it. So yeah, get yourself a commercial, old looking commercial, kind of like some of the commercials I have in the broadcasts, and get it to me and I will put it on Super Saturday Morning and I will advertise whatever you have going on. Okay, time for the big announcement. Well, not really. As you know, Super Saturday Morning was going live every Saturday morning at 7:45 a.m. Eastern right here on YouTube until I couldn't due to the strike. You also know that these broadcasts last 6, 7, sometimes 8 or 9 hours usually. I know you guys enjoy these long broadcasts, and I'm not going to change that. I'm not going to change the length, but these broadcasts do sometimes go a little way too far into the afternoon. So the solution, it's not to cut the broadcast length, but to start it earlier, a lot earlier. So from now on, starting when we come back on Saturday, November 11th, Super Saturday Morning will now begin at the early hour of 6 a.m. Eastern right here on YouTube. I know it's early, but I'd rather start earlier and not have to cut any content to prevent these broadcasts from going too late. We'll still have episodes that go from like 2 or 3 p.m. until 2 or 3 p.m. Here and there, but I would really like broadcasts to end at around 1 p.m. or so. We'll see what happens. I know some of you are going to say that 6 a.m. is far too early, and you know what? You're not wrong. I have a hard time waking up at 7:45 a.m. on my day off, let alone 6 a.m. But the good news is that you can always rewind or catch the content later on, as it should stay on my YouTube channel as long as it doesn't get blocked. After this video gets uploaded, I will be uploading an updated channel trailer that shows on the new 6 a.m. start time. Okay guys, that's the end of the update. I know I kind of stumbled through it. I just kind of want to do it all in one take and get it over with. I'm not really going to go back into the audio and edit anything, so sorry if I was kind of hard to listen to, but I want to get you something. Thank you for staying subscribed, and if you haven't subscribed yet, come on, man. It costs $0 to hit that subscribe button and get news about future broadcasts and updates. Come on now, be a bro, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and hit the thumbs up icon below this video. Also, feel free to leave a comment. I like hearing from you guys, and I usually reply to all comments within 24 hours. There were a few times during the hiatus where it took me a little longer, but that is going to be rare going forward, so reach out. Thanks everyone for still rocking with me, and in return, I will rock with you as well. Take care of yourselves, enjoy your Halloween, and we'll see you on Saturday, November 11th. Peace in the Middle East.